3, 2, 1.
Big blue helmet smash the sky. The metal lands roar, don't ask why. Eli's calm like ice, fire in his veins. 2 Super Bowls, 2 shining rays. Tom Brady's throne looked tall and rich, but Eli stepped up, made him his bed. Gridiron Giants, standing tall, breaking records, breaking walls from the huddle to the end zone call. Giants, 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 we want it all. Giants, standing tall, breaking records, breaking walls from the huddle to the end zone call. Giants, 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 we want it all. We want it all. Mike Jones spinning, tales of the past. Super Bowl glories built to last. Strahan sacks, Plaxico's catch. Coughlin's grit, the perfect match. The 18-0 dream hit the ditch when Eli threw that magic stick. Gridiron Giants, standing tall, breaking records, breaking walls from the huddle to the end zone call. Giants, 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 we want it all. Giants, standing tall, breaking records, breaking walls from the huddle to the end zone call. Giants, 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 we want it all.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top.
Yo,
yeah.
no, I ain't the type to give up. If I do something, man, I do it till I get what I want. I turn a business out of nothing into something I love. I got a poker face, but honestly, I'm not one to bluff. I flip a switch, never miss, man, I always stay up. Don't let them see you, bitch, always have a plan to stay tough. This life ahead of you ain't easy, it was built to be rough. But that's what makes a personality, is tragedy, bruh. So keep your head on your shoulders. Now we ain't out here moving rocks, we out here moving boulders. Now we ain't getting posterized, we out here making posters. And we ain't got nothing to hide, we move forward like soldiers. You better wake up for the pay stub or you'll pay up. Don't make love to the game, bruh, fuck the game up. Change up, rearrange stuff to your greatness. Famous for the way up, play the game, bruh.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah.
You know I'm always honest, there ain't no way I'm ever stopping.
I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top,
I'm always
yeah.
flirting with pain, she like to hurt me and maim. I'm always working to change, but she's still lurking the same. I keep on building a dynasty while the haters be trying me. But they hate from inside, you see, hate themselves in society. So I let them speak quietly while my actions speak wider. See, they be hiding in privacy with the screen, oh the irony. To hate someone who's trying to be whatever they would like to be. We all feel the anxiety, we make our own rivalries. Yo, so where is all the positivity? I feel like we all just hate on everything, it's killing me.
Welcome, Giants fans, to another watch party. This is episode of Gridiron Giants, hosted by Mike Jones, brought to you by Game Changers Media. How is everybody feeling today? How are the Giants fans feeling today? Man, big game today. Coming off a disappointing, just atrocity of a game. Well, not even a whole game, just the last half of one quarter. Before that fourth quarter in Denver, we had shut out the Philadelphia Eagles in the second half of that Thursday night game. Then we shut out Denver in the first 3 quarters of the Denver game at Mile High. A lot of positives to take from this Giants team. Obviously, it was a tough loss. Any Giants fan knows it was a tough loss to sit there and witness against Denver. But you know what? Usually we're taking tough losses and we got to live with it, and it eats at you for the rest of the season until you're ready to stop watching Giants football. Things are different. We have a different group in there. We have the young guns in there, as they've been called, Arm and Hammer. And we are going in a positive direction. Now, we got a big game today. We got to win this game. If we have any hopes of doing anything this year, even if it's just to develop Jackson Dart, this is a big victory. We need a big victory, and I think we can do it. We need to go into Philadelphia, Lincoln Financial Field, with some of the worst fans you could ever imagine. It's going to be a tough game. It's going to be a battle. Eagles are coming off a decent game last week. Mind you, they were playing the Minnesota Vikings. So, take with it what you will from that. Yeah. So this is going to be a big game. I think we can do it. I believe we can do it. And we have that Giants pride. We have that Giants pride again, and it's different. Things feel different. It feels good around this team. So before the game gets started, let's talk about injury list. Ones that are inactive for the game today. Safety Javon Holland is inactive for the Giants. Wide receiver Jalen Hyatt is inactive for the Giants. QB Jameis Winston, the emergency third QB, is inactive. Corner Paulson Adebo, inactive. Offensive lineman James Hudson, inactive. Defensive line Chauncey Golston and Evan Neal, all inactive today. Good news is we don't see anybody that, Paulson Adebo hurts, and Javon Holland definitely hurts. Our secondary is going to be one of those things they're going to attack. And, good news is Eagles have out cornerback Adoree Jackson, so we can try to attack that situation. A.J. Brown is not in for the Philadelphia Eagles. Offensive linebacker Azeez Ojulari is also inactive for the Eagles. QB Sam Howell, the third string, is inactive, and center Cam Jurgens is also inactive for this Philadelphia Eagles team. However, they do have Jalen Carter back. Jalen Carter will be in this game, unlike the last game we played. And, we'll see what he does. Big thing is Giants have to get that run game established. We have to run the ball. We have to open up those passes down the field because Darius Slayton is supposed to play. And if Darius Slayton can get behind the coverage, I think we're going to see some shots down the field. If we got to establish the run game first. Once we establish that run game, we're going to have some corners to attack on that Philadelphia Eagles defense. And that's it. This week, though, man, I really, 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 really want to see Abdul Carter step up and get a sack. The guy's had a half a sack since the first game of the year. He is doing an amazing job when it comes to pressures, but damn, he needs to get that sack. He needs to get that first sack, man, and it's going to be the toughest. It's going to be the toughest. How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's having a good time. How's everybody feeling about this game? Please remember, you coming in here, hit that like button. Every like helps. Share, subscribe. Giants fans, share the channel. I really appreciate it. How is everybody doing? What's everybody else's feelings on what is going to happen during this game? Who do you got? Excuse me. Who's everybody got? Who does everybody got? I have to get my TV ready. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's almost time. 5 minutes and counting before kickoff. And what's going to happen today? What does everybody think's going to happen today? I got a Giants victory. I got the Giants 32-27 over Philly. This isn't going to be a walk-away game like the first game. We're not going to be taking a knee at 2 minutes to close this in the victory formation. I don't see that happening again. This is going to be a hard-fought battle. We're going into to the depths and soul of the Philadelphia Eagles Lincoln Financial Field. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. I believe that. You actually get to feel a little more excited on Giants game day. And that's the biggest thing I've taken away out of since Jackson Dart has started. So this is gonna be a hell of a game. I really believe that. Of course, there's always a chance we go in there, we get our asses blown out, but I just don't see that with these guys, with Jackson Dart, Cam Scatterbo, and just the energy that this Giants team has anymore. It's positive. It's not fake. It's positive. It's straight up. We're gonna go in here and they're gonna lay it on the line. This team it has a different feel to it, and I truly believe that. So I got the Giants winning this game. Now, of course, I'm a Giants fan, so it's. But then again, I've seen a lot of Giants fans picking the Eagles, saying, "Oh, we're gonna split it," or Philly wasn't prepared last time, this, that, and the other, but that's nonsense. That's all nonsense. And you could say Philly's back, had a great passing game last week, but you could say that all you want. They're playing the Vikings. The Vikings are up or the Vikings are down. The Vikings are never consistent. That's the one thing. So to judge them coming back to character, it's not like watching Kansas City. Kansas City, you can see it for the last 3 games they've played. They're back. Kansas City's back. You could say that. I can't say that about this Philadelphia team because, yes, did they get the pass game going last week? Absolutely. But can they get the running game going? And that's the big problem. Saquon Barkley having a mediocre season, nothing compared to what he did last year when he put up the record in over 2,000 rushing yards. And I don't know, man. This team hasn't looked the same. Obviously, the offensive line is a big deal, is a big reason for that. Because last year that Philadelphia O-line was insane. They just opened up alleyways for Saquon to run through, and he was breaking 60-yarders every game. Nothing even close to that this year. And we, the New York Football Giants, can't be the team that lets that happen. We can't be the team that Saquon has his breakout game of the season on. So, shut down the run, play some sticky coverage, play the ball, cause at least 2 turnovers in this game in favor of the Giants, and I believe we're going to have a real chance of winning this game. Jackson Dart has a high percentage when he reaches the red zone, so I don't have the numbers right in front of me. I did, but 9 of 11 in the red zone with Dart at the helm of this Giants football team. So we're going to put up points. That's the thing we're starting to realize is every week we were like, oh, man, can the Giants even put up 14 points or more than 15 or 16 points? The Giants have been putting up points. That hasn't been the problem. The problem has been holding these teams. We went into New Orleans. We got shell-shocked. They took advantage of the situation. We had 5 turnovers. Both our rookies, Cam and Dart, had a fumble. Then our veteran, Slayton, had a fumble that put Dart in a uncomfortable situation to where he had to throw the ball downfield. 2 picks. This isn't this. Like we're progressing. You notice the team. Sometimes they lose, and sometimes when the team loses, they just keep going downhill. And that's not what we're seeing. This Giants team comes out every week, rejuvenized, and previous games on the back burner. So this is going to be an all-new game. New York Giants entering Lincoln Financial Field. About to start here in a minute. And I got the Giants for this one. I really do. What's y'all's pick? Let me know in the chat. Hit that like button, share, subscribe, get it out there. I'm going to go get my TV set up and give me about a minute. 65-yard touchdown by the Philadelphia Eagles. Son of a beach. It's all my daughter Ava's fault. Yep. That seems fair. That seems fair. Not what you like to see to start the game. Not what you like to see to start this game. All right. Giants receiving the kickoff. Taken at the 3-yard line. Looking for a gap. Gets out to about the 31-yard line. That's where Jackson Dart, Cam Scatterboo, and this New York Giants offense will start its day. Jackson Dart last week, 283, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick, and a rushing touchdown. The kid is alive. First and 10, New York Giants at the 31-yard line. 2 receivers to the bottom of the screen, 1 to the top. Tight end comes in motion. Other tight end goes in motion. Dart takes a snap, hands off to Scat. Scat looks for room up the right side. Gain about 4, maybe 5 yards. Good run on first down. We can't start a game like that. That was insane. Second play of the game, 65-yard rushing touchdown for Saquon Barkley. And I just got done saying the guy hasn't done a damn thing all year, and they can't let him do it today. Second down. Dart under center. Takes a snap. Hands it off to Scat. Flag flies. Scat gains about 4 yards. Let's see what the flag is. Offsides offense. That's a penalty you cannot have. Like, come on. Not a good way to start this game. It's going to back us up 5 yards. Replay the second down. Now it's second and long. And these are the problems. Giants offense, 32 penalties this season, second most in the league. These are things you have to clean up if you want to close and win games. Second and long, second and 11. 2 receivers up to the top. One's a tight end at the bottom. Dart takes a snap, drops back, looking around, going to look for a hole. He's going to try to take off, going to get tackled from behind, going to be a short gain of 1. We have a third and long coming. He was brought down from behind by Hunt. Not looking too solid right to start. Here we go. Big play, big play. Need to be able to get a first down. 3rd and 10. 13 minutes to go in the first quarter. Dart in the shotgun. Scat to his left. 2 receivers at the top, 1 to the bottom. Takes a snap. Quick pass to the right to his tight end. Tight end sniffed right out. Going to be a loss of 1 yard. Horrible 3rd down play. Nothing out of it, and Giants are going to have to punt. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, when mom said she can't hear you, you want to know why she can't hear you?
Because I was muted?
No, because your phone is turned down.
No, I was muted.
And your phone is turned down.
Punt is up. Fair catch at the 25-yard line. Fudging Saquon Barkley hasn't done a goddamn thing all year. Decides now he's going to 65-yarder, second play of the game. I'm trying to get it off my phone. There we go. Well, I'll let you be in charge of their TV over there. Oh, wait, that's mine.
This is yours.
Do I have the other one, or is that over there? Oh, right here. Welcome. Not a good start, ladies and gentlemen. Long game just started. Eagles' second play from the start of the game. 2nd and 10 for the Eagles. 65 yards for Saquon Barkley for the touchdown. Giants 3 and out first drive of the game. Defense needs to stand up. Cannot allow this. We cannot allow this. We knew it was going to be tough. I said it was going to be tough. We're just starting, though. We're going to be good. We are going to be good. This team is resilient. Let's worry about today. Next game, San Francisco, though.
Now's the time for a great deal on a new Honda. It's time to drive smarter. Tech features.
Let me put on Red Zone. We can keep up with all the games while we're sitting here. Oh, Mama Sour. I was muted there at the beginning for a minute there, just so you know. Just so you know. So when you don't know, I know. Oh.
And then the Giants 2-5, playing better ball, but 2-2 with Dart starting. It's usually the give away in Denver. They had a 19-point quarter, 18 points, another 6 minutes to go.
All right. Second drive starting for Saquon, Jalen Hurts in this Eagles defense. 2 receivers down to the bottom. It's going to be another handoff to Saquon. Going to the same side. Finds another hole. We got a tackle. Gain of 5. Initial contact at the 4-yard line. Saquon adds a yard after the hit. We are missing our top corner, one of our top corners, Paulson Adebo, Javon Holland, as we talked about. But, man, we have to be able to stop this run. We have to be able to stop the run. Like, we're going to see a lot of tush pushing. Let's just face it. There's going to be a lot of tush pushing. I have a feeling. Jalen under center. Takes the snap. Turns, hands it off to Saquon. Saquon finds the gap to the right. He's got space. Gain of 15. Oh, it's not even Saquon. It's Bigsby. Sorry. Just figured it was Saquon. What are you going to do? Banks, let me play handsy with you. Play selection, 3 rushes, 1 pass for the Eagles. 1st and 10, Eagles. Bigsby still in the backfield. Under center, Hurts. Takes a snap. Fakes the handoff, looking down the middle, throws over the middle. Got a guy wide open. It's going to be hit right where he gets the ball. Flag down. Smith with the catch. Looks like a gain about 10, but we'll check the flag. Hopefully it's a hold. Ball's coming back. That's going to be holding. It's going to be 2nd and long. Oh, sorry. 1st and long. 1st and 20. Yep. Holding. He was holding Abdul Carter, man. Carter could have got his first sack if homeboy wasn't doing that. That's what we need. Need a big game from Abdul. 1st and 20, Philadelphia. Hurts in the shotgun, back to his right, 2 receivers to the top, 1 to the bottom, takes the snap, hands it off to the left. Saquon finding another hole on the left, gain of 5 or 6. Gonna take him to a 2nd and long. Got about 6 yards back. Only got 8 yards back. 2nd and 12. We can't be leaving it. That was major holes for him to run through. 2nd and 12, Philadelphia. Can't do it. We can't do it. Oh, thanks, Anthony. Appreciate that. We're going to need it. It's going to be a tough game. Hurts in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Quick out. Drop down to Barkley. Barkley gets a first down. A little screenplay. We can't start the game like this. First and 10, Philadelphia on the New York Giants 42-yard line. Hurts under center. Takes a snap. Hands it off. Nothing going. Stopped at the line. Abdul Carter stops him for a loss of 1. 2nd down, Philadelphia. Touchdown, Cleveland Browns. Second and down. Jalen in the shotgun. Running back behind him. 2 receivers at the top, 1 to the bottom. Drops back. Looking left, looking right. Getting pressured. He's going to take off for a run. Tries to cut it up the field. Giants are going to tackle him about 3 yards shy of a first down. 3rd down and 3 coming. Big 3rd down. We need to stop this Eagles drive right here. Third and 3, 6 on the play clock. Hurts in the shotgun. Play clock down to 1. Gets the snap off just in time. Giants defense coming through the line. He's going to get tripped up. Jalen Hurts is going to try to get the first down. He's going to come up just short. Pushed him out at the line of scrimmage. Maybe got to the line of scrimmage. Maybe got a half a yard. 4th down. They're going to keep the offense out there in 4th and 3. We need a big stop. Don't know if they're going to try to draw us off sides. This is a huge play. We can't allow them to go up 2 scores early in this first quarter. Well, midway through the first quarter. Jalen in the shotgun. That better be a fucking false start. That's a false start. There we go. I seen Homeboy came across that line. I was like, boy, that better be a motherfucking false start. You don't jump that shit on 3rd down and 3. Oh, I was going to be pissed. 4th and 8. I'm going to bring out Jake Elliott for a long field goal. How's everybody doing out there today? Good luck on everybody else who is not Giants fan. Good luck to all you fans out there. If you're an Eagles fan, you can kiss my ass. Just today, though. Nothing against you. Just today. I don't hate on fans. Just today. Kiss my ass. Snap is up. Kick is up from Elliott. It's looking like it's going to make it off the right upright. No good. Giants are going to get decent field position and a chance to go down and tie this ball game. Thibodeau's jawing. Let's go. Let's go. Big defensive stop from the New York Football Giants. Sirianni's over there bitching about something. Doing. I love that sound. I love that sound, especially when it's. I can't even say the Giants don't even have that sound. Last week we were just missing extra points. Give credit to the defense there. They did their job. They stopped them, forced them into a field goal situation with a false start, and Elliott bangs it off the right upright. Philadelphia 7, New York Giants 0. Second drive for the Giants coming up. Let's see, Buffalo's leading 3-0 against the Panthers for you there, Anthony. Anthony on here, not Anthony. My son's name Anthony. He's like, huh? Yes, sir. Let me see. Little pig, let me in. Appreciate you. Every viewer matters, Anthony. Every viewer matters. Appreciate you. Yeah. I always root for the Bills. My grandfather's team was the Bills. You shut your mouth, Jamie. King Jamie the Mad over on his podcast says he just doesn't see the Giants hanging with Philly today. I don't believe it. Over. Second drive for the New York Giants. First down, New York Giants from their own 48-yard line. Dart in the shotgun, takes a snap, looking right, looking left, looking for a hole, finding a gap, bouncing off tacklers. They're gonna get taken down for a short loss. This Philadelphia defense is not trying to let Dart get his legs moving. Second and 11. Tight end in motion. Dart in the shotgun. Another tight end in motion. Takes the snap. Hands it off to Scat. Scat's going to push through, get about 4 yards, make it a third down and hopefully manageable. 3rd and 7-ish. A-Chain gets a touchdown for the Finns. Big 3rd and 7. Giants at the 50-yard line. 3 receivers to the top. One comes in motion. Tight end to the bottom. Back to his left Scat. Takes a snap. Looking right. In a scramble. Scrambling right. He's going to get the first down. Slide down safely for a first down. Giants. Good play. Quick on his feet. Let's go. Yeah. A big scramble for Jackson Dart to get that first down. First and 10 Giants at the Eagles 42-yard line. Dart under center for a change. Got Scat behind him. He's got a bunch down at the bottom, one receiver at the top. Quick handoff to Scat. Scat's going to try to power up the middle, bounce off one tackle, go for another. It's going to be about 2nd and 4 when they get up for the second down play. That's what we got to establish. We got to establish that run. We need Scat to be running through these mother fudges. Second and 5, shotgun Giants. 2 receivers to the bottom of the screen. Dart takes the snap. Quick slant. First down and more. Cross the 20. Out of bounds at the 18-yard line. Darius Slayton, first game back. Gets a nice catch and run. Giants in the red zone. Three receivers to the top of the screen. We got a tight end at the bottom. Scat to the left. Dart in the shotgun. Dart takes a snap. He's looking left. Finds a man wide open. Touchdown, Scatterboot. 7-7. Let's go. Let's go, guys. 7-7. Giants are going to, well, I can't say 7-7. Let's wait for the extra point. Touchdown, Giants. Cam Scatterboot wide open. Nice play. Defender falls down, goes in on the left side, untouched. Looks like Graham Gano's out. Got our kicker back. Kick is up. It's good. Gano hits an extra point. The New York Football Giants make an extra point, and hell has frozen over. 7-7. Dart defense makes a big stop on Philly's second drive. Giants get the ball after a missed field goal at midfield. Get a couple first downs together, and Dart drives them in. Scatterboot gets the touchdown off a touchdown pass. 7-all. Let's go. Buffalo Bills driving. Going to have a first down. They're going to in the red zone, looking to put more points up on the board. Well, yeah, you can't be leaving me up here by myself. Back in the New York, man. Houston's leading over San Francisco 3-0. Another big play. Big play for Houston. 7-0. Browns over the Pats. Browns are with the ball again. Throws an out route over the defender's head. Dolphins put up 7. Now Atlanta's on the other side trying to put up points. Finds a deep play over the field. Atlanta's in almost to the 40-yard line of the Dolphins. You're telling the truth, Anthony. You're telling the truth.
you put your StreamYard link on it?
So people can join it if they want.
Oh, is it left?
No, you put my StreamYard link on and they can come in and talk on the podcast. 6 straight red zone trips with a touchdown for the Giants. 6 straight. 6 times in the red zone, 6 touchdowns. Big return for the Philadelphia Eagles to the Giant or their own 49. Can't be letting those big special team plays. Man, 18-yard reception for a touchdown for Scat was nice. Broke his defender's ankles. First and 10, Philadelphia at their own 47. Jalen Hurts, handoff Barkley. Barkley runs right up the middle. Gain of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up for the Philadelphia Eagles. Second and 6, 5 seconds on the play clock. Hurts in the shotgun. Man comes in motion. A quick toss to him. He's running to the left. Defender grabs him, drops him for a 2-yard gain. Good defensive play. Who made the tackle? Drew Phillips. Let's go. Drew Phillips, he was missing some tackles, man. And he definitely got beat for 80-something yards last week. So, good play by Drew Phillips. Brings up a 3rd and 4. Another big 3rd down for the New York Football Giants. Can Abdul-Carter get his first full sack of the year? Can he do it? Hurts in the shotgun. 2 receivers up top, 2 to the bottom. Takes a snap. He's looking left all the time. Quick drop over the middle. Saquon Barkley swarmed at the line. No good. 4th and 4. What is Philadelphia going to do? Offense is still out there. Come on, defense. Give us the ball at half midfield again. Make them sorry about it. Jalen Hurts is yelling at the sideline looking for a play. See if they're going to try to draw him off sides again. 4th and 3, Philly on the Giants' 46-yard line. Big 4th down. Jalen under center. Snaps the ball. He drops back. Pocket's closing. He finds a gap, though. Defense fucking shits its britches and puts a skid mark. Son of a bitch. The pocket closed on Hurts, but it opened up in the front. Ran by Sexy Dexy. And that's all she wrote. 1st and 10. 6 seconds left on the clock in the first quarter. False start. False start or encroachment. Let's see. 2 seconds to go in the first quarter. Philadelphia Eagles are driving. Jalen Hurts picked up a big 4th down with his legs. False start. Offense number 69. Let's go. That was on Dickerson. Called for a false start. The clock's going to run out. That's going to be the end of the first quarter. Please remember, you come in, like, share, subscribe. Every little bit helps. Current score 7-7. Tie ball game. Eagles driving. Just had a false start. Be 1st down when we come back. You know, Saquon started hot. Second play of the game, Saquon takes a 65-yarder to the house, puts the Eagles on top. Giants go 3 and out their first drive, give the ball back to Philly. We stop Philly. They miss a field goal. We get the ball back. We go down, make a couple of first downs, throw a 18-yard tutty to Scataboo, and we're all tied up, and Eagles are driving right now to start the second quarter. Carolina Buffalo game's a little closer than I was thinking. It's still first quarter, or it's just started the second quarter. It's 3-0. That's it. Get some defense, I guess. Man, is it Brian Burns? Brian Burns needs to get at least 2 sacks in this to keep on that. He was tied for the sacks with 9 for the season. Dude's playing phenomenal. 23 solo tackles, 1 forced fumble. Having a phenomenal, could be a defensive player of the year.
Who is he tied with?
Byron Young of the Rams. Nick Benito had 8. Jonathan Cooper had 6, which we played. We played Nick Benito and Jonathan Cooper both last week in Denver, and we ate up that defense. We just shit an egg at the end. We shit an egg at the end, man. This was my old setup. This was the old setup when I first started doing Giants football talk. And this is the setup now. Isn't that a big difference? I had a cheap camera, cheap microphone.
It's a pretty big difference.
Pretty big difference. What do you guys think? First started the show? No. First started the show? No. That's crazy. That's wild. Giants 21 rushing yards, 35 passing yards. Josh Allen scrambling. Getting chased down by Carolina. Gonna lose yardage on 3rd and 6. Wow. Down to the 30. 1st and 15, Philadelphia. Starting on their own 46, on our 46-yard line. Hurts fakes a handoff, throws it over the middle, wide open. Smith cuts across the field down to the 20-yard line. Just entered the red zone. Philadelphia in the red zone, first down. Eagles 1st and 10. 20-yard line. Hurts in the shotgun. He's got 2 receivers to the bottom. Man comes in motion. Takes a snap. He's looking left. Throws it over the middle of the end zone. Overthrows Smith. 2nd down and 10. Philadelphia. Where's Grassi, man? I need Grassi better raid me at halftime. Give me some people in this bitch. You hear me, Grassi? If you're watching, hit me up with a raid, bro. I could use some viewers in this piece. 2nd and 10. Hurts under center. Back in the backfield. Tight end to the top. Receiver to the top. Hands it off straight up the middle. It's going to be grabbed at the line for a gain of 1. Sexy Dexy that grabbed him? No. Yeah. Roy Robertson Harris with the stop on the run. Barkley gains 1 yard. 3rd and 9. Big 3rd and 9. Got to stop them here because they're in tush push land. They'll tush push their asses all the way up the next dude's ass. Fucking tush push. Come on now. 3rd and 9. 11 seconds on the play clock. Hurts in the shotgun. 3 trips to the bottom. 2 receivers to the top. Takes a snap. Giants rush 4. He's sitting in the pocket. He's got all the time in the world. He's rolling out to his left. He's looking, and he's going to be at the first down line. See where they mark it. They're gonna throw a flag. They're gonna get Burns for hitting head to head with the quarterback. That's a bullshit call. He knocked him. He's trying to keep him from getting the first down. And he's a fucking runner. Like, come on, give me a fucking break.
That wasn't even his head.
He didn't even hit him in the head. It was all shoulder.
Yeah.
It was all fucking shoulder. He was holding his left hand. That might be short, but they're going to tush push even if he is short. Fourth and 1, Philadelphia, all ready for the tush push. Let's see if they fucking false start to do this one too. He's got the ball. He's got the ball. He wasn't down. He was on guys. How is he down? That's a live fucking ball. That's our ball.
His knee was on the ground. He was over people. See? Nothing's touching the ball.
That's a fucking fumble, bro.
That could have been a return.
That is fucking bullshit.
Stupid. That was a return right there. Man, whistle. Yeah, see? None of it. His knees pushes it out. He grabs it. Pulls it out. That's a live ball. That's a live ball.
That is a fucking live ball.
That shouldn't even be in chat. That shouldn't even be a question. His body, nothing on his body other than his feet was touching the ground.
The key here is they will progress. The Giants can't challenge. They could, but the ball would have to come out immediately.
Because you don't know on a replay when the whistle was blown. You can't challenge that part of it, right? So, but then, of course, why do you blow the whistle? Is that just part of the officiating issue with this play?
That's part of the issue. It's part of the issue with all short yardage plays. But again, you want to see his progress stop before you kill him.
A lot of discussion. The coaches have not been super happy.
Still waiting on the call from the refs. This is bullshit. He's not down. He's still trying to stretch the ball out. You can't blow that dead? That's a fucking fumble. That's the fucking Giants ball. Fuck that piece of shit ref. Fuck him. I'm sorry. My language. But fuck him, yo. That's fucking the dumbest bullshit I've ever fucking seen.
That was a fumble, man. 100%.
The only thing he can challenge himself, the ball came out upon immediate contact by the defense.
This is fucking wild, yo.
They shouldn't even have to question them. They should just know that. That's stupid.
Yep, this is our year.
You know, If getting AT&T's best deal on a new iPhone 17 Pro without needing the most expensive plan taught me anything, it's that switching things up can be a good call. So how about we try something that's timeless?
Oh, yeah. Good call. Ooh. Get the all-new iPhone 17 Pro on us. Designed to be the most powerful iPhone yet. Most expensive plan not required.
Oh man, it's gonna be one of those games, ladies and gents. It'll be one of those games. It's gonna be stressful. That is a Giants fucking ball. I don't care. How can you blow a play dead when the quarterback is still pushing and still trying to get across the line and he's reaching out? You're not at the goal line. You can't do that in the open field. That's a fucking fumble. That is Giants football. Burns has a fumble and a fumble recovery, and these fucking refs are trying to rip us off. Oh, no, it was Burns. It was 0, wasn't it? Was it Thibodeau? Either way, that's our fucking ball. Holding on Buffalo. Oh, holding on Carolina as they're trying to get in the red zone against Buffalo. Buffalo's only up 6 on Carolina right now. The Pats are in the red zone. Touchdown, T. Higgins for the Bengals. Put up the Bengals 16-3 over the Jets. Man, that Joe Flacco thing might save this team. Flacco has some weapons. They're giving him clean pockets, and the Bengals team. I mean, this is the Jets, though. Let's not get over the top. So the Giants get fucked. It's Eagles ball. This is bullshit. Jalen Hurts hands it off to Saquon. Saquon looking for a gap. It's going to be stopped at the line of scrimmage. I'm so fucking fed up with this fucking bullshit. I'm so tired of this. Second and goal, Philadelphia. I'm still pissed. I'm still fucking fuming. It's more. You can't be more clear to fuck somebody over right there. Receiver Smith comes in motion. Hurts is looking left. Goes a quick screen out to the left for Saquon. Touchdown. Oh, do your little fucking flop dance, bitch. Shouldn't even be your ball. So happy we got rid of your fucking ass. Barkley shouldn't have that second touchdown. Let's just be fucking real. That is fucking the biggest load of shit I have witnessed in forever. You can't do forward progress when the fucking quarterback is still driving forward. Forward progress stops when he stops. He's reaching across the fucking line. He's not down. The Giants defender grabs the fucking ball. That's a fumble. There ain't no arguing that shit. Those fucking refs are out of control. I need a second. Just give me a second.
who never lets go of what he loves. So Dad uses Chewy to get him everything he needs to keep loving life, one mouthful at a time. For low prices, for life with pets, there's Chewy.
Out of 1975, and the clock's still ticking. A light beer that tastes like a beer. Legendary. Here's to another 50 years of Miller time.
Cause I'm a shoo shoo shoo, shoo shoo shoo, shoo 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 shoo, sugar down.
Gemini, which of these would be a little less expensive?
Check out the alleys. They go great with the hydrangeas below.
Will those last till Saturday?
Yeah, they should last until Saturday.
The game continues later today on Fox and CBS, followed by Sunday Night Football as the Packers face the Steelers on NBC. And the game concludes with Monday Night Football as the Commanders square up against the Chiefs on ESPN and ABC. Then Week 9 kicks off with Thursday Night Football on Prime Video. Stream games live on your mobile device with NFL Plus.
On Fox is sponsored by Sierra. Let's fly.
Hi, buddy.
Still good. The oldest
I'm back.
Good
That. Sorry about all the cursing, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry, but that is a load of dog took. That is the worst crap I have witnessed in a long time, man. That was absolutely horrific officiating. That was absolutely horrific. Oh, like Gunnar Olszewski takes the kickoff, fighting across the 31-yard line. Giants get their third drive. What do we even say? I don't even know what we say. That is unacceptable. That is unacceptable. And it looks bad because you're in Philadelphia and it goes for Philadelphia and then they go in and get a touchdown. Yeah, that is. That's 7 yards that were just given, or that's 7 points that was just given to the Philadelphia Eagles. Free points. Free points. Dart starts this drive under center. Passes it to Tracy. Tracy looking for some room on the left side. Maybe gets a gain of 1 yard. I like Tracy. I like him getting back. But, man, I think first down should be Cam. Second down should be Tracy. Third down should be Cam. Cam's just a harder runner. Second and 9, Giants. Dart in the shotgun. Takes the snap, looks left, looks right, moves out of the pocket. Guy chasing him down, throws him down to the ground. Dart running the opposite way, looking for an open guy. Throws it for 6 yards. Good scrambling by Dart, man. He threw that defender to the ground. That was really good, man. That was an awesome play, Dart. Come on, Tuck. Third and 2. Dart sacked one time. I guess they gave him a sack on that one play where I thought he gained a yard. Dart takes a quick snap, looks to the right, hits Tracy. Going to be a first down to the 48-yard line of the New York Giants. Good play. First down. Move the chains. Dart's 4 for 4, 43 yards and a touchdown. Let's go. Keep pushing forward. Dart in the shotgun.
Wait, what?
What?
You gotta be kidding.
What?
They said Tracy was a former wide receiver.
Mm-hmm.
What? I didn't know that. I would have never thought.
Derrick Henry runs one in for Baltimore. Going to take the 7-6 lead over the Bears. Lamar Jackson, I don't think's playing today again. Probably heard a lot of people putting bets on. Jackson Dart in the shotgun. Scat to his right. Two receivers bunched up at the bottom. One at the top. Hands off to Tracy. Tracy finds a hole up the middle. He's fighting. He's going to be about a half a yard shy of a first down. Flag comes in. That's going to be on Eagles. That's going to be a personal foul, looks like. Good hard-nosed run for Tracy right to the first down marker. Just a little bit shy, it looked like, but a flag comes in late. What? Block in the back. Are you fucking kidding me? There. It's already going down. Come on. You're going to fuck us on the one penalty. Now you're going to give them a penalty? Come on. Are you kidding me? This game is going to be ridiculous. This game is out of fucking control. Like, come on. These refs are... Oh, just had that big scandal in the NBA with fucking refs and players messing with games. Let me find out. Second and long. Second and 11 now after the horrible referee play. This is ridiculous. This pissed me off. Royal said, "Hey, bud, it's time to ban the tush push." Yeah, you think? Ridiculous. Dart takes a snap, looking left, throws it over the middle.
He was holding it before the ball came at him.
Oh my God. Cam's ankle is sideways. He is done. Cam Scatterboo is done for this game. His ankle is sideways.
Should have been a flag on them. They were holding him before he got the ball.
New iPhone 17 Pro and Verizon picked up the tag on the best of the No way. Anthem hilarious.
Oh man. Prayers for Scatterboo. That is horrible. I tell you, when you're starting to get screwed, you really get screwed. Get screwed on a fumble, they get a touchdown. Get screwed on a Tracy run by a block in the back that shouldn't have been called, and then the very next play, Scatterboo's ankle is literally sideways. 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 Oh my God. Damn, that is grotesque. Man, Scat. Prayers, buddy. That's a ooh. Man, I'm at a loss for words right now, you guys. He went up to grab the catch and came down just awkward on it, and that ankle is sideways, like completely sideways. At first, I thought he was trying to like throw. Oh, penalty, he's all over me, and nah, man, his shit was sideways. Damn, Scat. Fuck. That's a tough one.
Really a brutal scene here in Philadelphia as Tim Snyder gets a standing ovation going off. His team is coming up. The dad an injury we're not going to show yet. It's not pretty. It just stinks. It feels like so much life and great play of the Giants. This team just before the game. They put the crack in the blue guy's leg. He was fired and trying to get his guys going.
Yeah, man, Scat's face. He's not even in pain. This bro he's a monster. Man, sorry, Scat. Get well soon, man. That's a big. Can't wait to have you back. Dart going deep over the top to the right to Slayton. You ain't gonna call a flag? Are you fucking kidding me? Right in the bread basket. Never look back. Like, what the? Come on. Like, this officiating is getting out of control. Are you serious? He's offsides. Giants need to stand up. They need to keep their motivation high, and we need to go out here and we need to win this one for Scat. We need to put this shit down their fudging throats. Man, that kid, his ankle turned sideways, and he didn't even flinch. Didn't even flinch. Kid a tough son bitch, man. Prayers to you, Scat, man. That's tough. Can't wait. I can't wait till he's back. Giants punt goes out of bounds at about the 13-yard line. I thought, and I'm. It's so sad. I was literally thinking, man, Scat, if he gets hurt, it's gonna be a concussion or something crazy because he's a bowling ball. But oh, that ankle, man. That ankle, man. Damn. Baltimore holding its own, up 7-6 over the Bears. End of the second quarter is coming up. 42-yard field goal attempt for the Ravens. Man, that's sick. I'm sorry. I can't get that out of my head. That is a tough thing. Cam Scattaboo, man, he was playing such good football, and man, that hurts. That hurts. That is. We got to go out here and we got to mean business now. It's got to be. We should have meant business already, but we got to get this for Scat. We got to go out here and get this for Scat. We can't be sitting there. We can't be sitting here with our head down. We need to go out here and do this for Scat. Yeah, man. I appreciate it. That's a tough one thing after another. You're right. Denver, now the refs are screwing us, and then Scat. That is what a sequence of events for the football Giants. Like I said, held on Thursday Night Football, we held the Eagles in the last 2 quarters to 0 points, shutout last 2 quarters. And then we shut out Denver for 3 straight quarters after nobody gave us a light of day to even be in that game. And then ever since the midway point of the 4th quarter, things have just been going bad for this Giants team. Defensive breakdowns, mental breakdowns, bad clock management, a pick by Dart, which, he's a rookie. It's going to happen. And then we get into this game, and it's like we tied the game up. And ever since then, it's the officiating's terrible, horrible. And then Cam Scatterbu goes up for a pass and comes down on his foot, and it's sideways. And it's so hard. It hurts to see a rookie go out like that, especially when we've seen such good things from the kid. Prayers for him. Prayers for him. Philadelphia Eagles have the ball at their own 13-yard line, 7-14, up 7 points. About 8 minutes to go in the second. Jalen in the shotgun. Abdul Carter need to get in here and get this boy. Giants defense rushing. Batted up in the air. Ball batted at the line. Good defense. That's what I'm saying. We got to play some good football now. We got to get this dub for Scat. Get this dub for Scat. Get this one for Scat. Second down, 10. Jalen takes a snap, hands it off to Barkley. Barkley looks for room up the middle, gets about maybe 3 yards. Third down coming up. And Bills now have a 12-3 lead with 3:20 to go in the second quarter. Big third down and 7. We need to get this ball back. Barkley to the right of Hurts. Hurts in the shotgun. 2 seconds on the play clock. Clock hits 0, but he gets it off just in time. Here comes Abdul Carter around the corner, pushes him out. Jalen Hurts is going to go down. Abdul Carter definitely put the pressure on, causing the sack. But, man, he is that close to getting it. He was that close to getting it. Who got it? Abdul, man, just absolutely runs around his man and just out of the reach is Hurts, but forces him to step up in the pocket. Eagles punting from their own 9-yard line. Kicks the ball. Receiver at the 34 takes a fair catch. What are you doing, bro? Giants at the 35. We're going to take a quick commercial break. 6 to go. 6:13 to go in the second quarter. Man, that is a sad day. I cannot believe I just witnessed what we witnessed. Injuries like that are just unfair. Injuries are like that are unfair. Oh, so gross. Don't mind me. I'm just muting you. I don't want you to hear me.
lead this offense. Defending a tough season,
We need Dart.
the Giants.
We need Dart to
Yeah, it's not easy.
lead us to down this field and get us 7 points. I believe we get the ball back after halftime. We got to do this. Tracy takes over for Scat. Handoff Tracy up the middle, finds his nice hole, gets up there for about 6 yards. Second down and short coming up. Let's go. Second down, pitch to Tracy to the left. Tracy finds the gap, gonna have a first, enough for a first down plus some. First down, New York Giants. Clock ticking down to the 5.5 minute mark in the second quarter. Let's go. Let's go, Giants. Receivers to the bottom, tight ends to the top. Tracy in the backfield to the left of Dart. Dart's calling out the plays. Takes a snap, looking left. Pocket slowly looks, finds a wide open man. That's Bellinger for a first down. About gain of about 15, 16 yards. Let's go. 4 minutes and 45 seconds to go. Cross midfield, now into Philadelphia territory. Beautiful pass to Bellinger. Took his time. Play opened up. Nice little loft pass right over the head of the defender. New York Giants on the 34 of the 33 of the Philadelphia Eagles. Two receivers at the top, tight end and a receiver to the bottom. Dart in the shotgun. Tracy to his left. Dart takes a snap. Quick handoff to Tracy. Nope. Dart keeps it. Runs up the middle for a gain of 7. I thought he handed it to Tracy. Jackson Dart is definitely good at that fake handoff. That's my mama. Cindy Jones says, "Go Giants! Go Giants!" She's a Patriots fan. Don't know what to do about them Patriots fans. They're looking better though. Dolphins 10-3 over Atlanta. Holy hell, that's gonna mess up my pick. Jackson Dart sheds a defender. He's gonna get slammed down. Oh, no penalty on that. You're not whipping them down like that. It's different for the other team, isn't it, Philadelphia? All right, maybe I'm being a little too much, but 3rd and 6. We got to keep this drive alive. Believe. Giants believe. At the Eagles 29. At the Eagles 29-yard line. Dart's changing the play at the line. Only 5 seconds on the play clock. Needs to hurry up. Getting the guys back in the spot. Clap, clap, clap. Timeout's called by the coach, I believe, on the sideline. Whoa, excuse me. Excuse me. A big 3rd down coming for the Giants. Smart play. Daybell running down and saving the play with a timeout. Things are changing. Now we gotta plan a little different to play. But Tracy is good. He's a good back. Have faith in Tracy. Three minutes to go. 3:02 on the clock. 3rd and 6 Giants on the Philadelphia 29. Oh man, that sneeze hurt. Whew. Dart in the shotgun. Tracy to his right. 2 receivers up top. One's a tight end. 2 to the bottom. Takes a snap. He's looking left. Pocket slowly coming. He tosses it left over the top. And and Johnson can't pull in the pass right on his hands. That's a big drop. It was right where it needed to be. It was right when where it needed to be. Right over the top, and the guy and Johnson's Brad Bat. You got to make these catches. That's a first down in the red zone. Now we got Gano coming out. Damn it. 47-yard attempt. Kick is up. Dead down the center. So happy to see a healthy Gano as long as he can stay healthy. Puts another 3 on the board. Giants down 14-10. That is Jackson Dart is some people say, "Oh, I like to see him do more. I like to see him do this." But man, he just literally put it over the back of the defender, dead in his tight end's hands, and hit him, and he couldn't pull it in. Jackson Dart is doing his part, and it's amazing to watch with the rookie. Cam Scadaboo's gone now. Can't let that get in his head. We went down. We got some points on the board. Down by 4. We need to hold the Philadelphia Eagles. We do get the ball after halftime. Big missed opportunity with that drop from Theo Johnson, though. How about that? First and goal, Miami Dolphins leading 10-3 over the Atlanta Falcons with 18 seconds to go in the second quarter. Touchdown, Washington. Another touchdown for the Finns. Saquon Barkley, 86 rush yards, 22 reception yards, 2 touchdowns. Hell of a game for the first half. They had a good return on the kickoff, which is shit. They're up to their own 42-yard line. Quick handoff to Saquon. Saquon looking for room on the right. Finds a nice gap. Going to go out of bounds for a first down. Pick up of 10 for Saquon. Clock still running. 2 minutes and 30 to go in the second half. Giants with 1 timeout. Eagles with 3. Timeouts are not an issue. Deontay Banks getting overpowered by offensive lineman. Coach Banks is a scrawny little bastard. Eagles under center, trips to the bottom, man in motion, quick pitch out left to the Saquon Barkley. Going to be tackled after a gain of 6, maybe 7. That's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning, 2-minute warning, 2-minute warning, ladies and gentlemen. Man, that just Cam Scadaboo thing is ridiculous. I'm still feeling so bad for that situation. It's like anything that could go wrong has gone wrong. The refs have screwed us on the tush push. It should have been a fumble in our ball. And then immediately after that, they get the touchdown, which they should have never got. And we get the ball back, and then Scadaboo goes down with a horrific ankle and foot injury. His foot was sideways. You could see it pulled out of socket and just completely point in the wrong directions. Absolutely gross. Feel so bad for the kid. He's a rookie, and man, can't even get his first season under him. I imagine the way his work ethic is, though, he's going to come back bigger and better, and have no fear. Have no fear. I'll be right back. Man, I cannot believe that.
You found it then.
Of course I did. Welcome to the wrong man. But when they in the NFL are proud to continue supporting first responders and their families with dedicated scholarships. 50 years and over $33 million raised. These scholarships to support families of fallen or disabled first responders, ensuring their dreams can still be realized.
Huh?
For the families of
I don't know if it's. I don't know if it was a broken ankle. I think it could have been more of a dislocation. No, but it don't matter. That's gonna. He's gonna be out for a while. We'll just wait and see what happens. Don't want to just to speculate. We'll just stay positive. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, 2-minute warning is over. Eagles ball at the Giants 43-yard line. Hurts takes the snap, hands it off to Saquon to the right. Saquon's looking for a hole. He gets the first down to the 39-yard line. Oh, 37-yard line. Sorry about that. First and 10, Eagles. 2 receivers to the bottom, 2 to the top. Hurts is looking right. Going to try to throw a quick out to the right. Smith takes it for a first down. Minute 27 to go. Letting the clock tick. Mind you, they do have all 3 timeouts. Devontae Smith, 4 targets, 2 catches. 1:10 to go. Hurts takes the snap. Quick slant to Smith for another first down. Who is that? Is that Banks? Oh, no. That was Flott. Tried to punch the ball out. Is that Flott?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Flott took some kind of hit by his own player. Okay. This is what can go wrong, will go wrong is happening so far in this Philadelphia game. But finish up this quarter, go to halftime, come out, and we need to put some. Oh my God, did you see that? They're coming out with new Fear Factor, hosted by Johnny Knoxville. What? That's gonna be sick. That's gonna be sick. Man. He Bobby Okereke right hooked fucking Cordell Flott. 14-yard line for the Eagles. First and 10, 56 seconds. You got a quick pass out to the left for Saquon. Saquon going to make some jukes, try to get some moves in down to the 11-yard line. Second down, they're going to run back into the line of scrimmage. They still have 3 timeouts, 40 seconds. Clock's ticking down. They're going to try to put points on this board before they try to get this touchdown. I know they are. Second and 7, Eagles at the Giants 11-yard line. Giants are saying false start. Dexter Lawrence. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, look at that.
Are you kidding me? Another fucking penalty against the Giants when it was the Eagles that did it. This is getting out of fucking control. This is out of control. This is the biggest load of shit I've ever witnessed. This game is rigged. This is the biggest load of shit. This is the worst officiating I've ever witnessed. And we ain't even out of the first half. Yeah, say something about the officiating guy. Come on, Kevin Burkhardt. Say something about the fucking officiating.
A lot of things to like about the resiliency of this Giants team thus far. Dealing with the injuries, dealing with challenges on the they find ways to win. They find ways to ball and change throughout the game.
This is great.
Barkley lined up in the slot. Hurst looks left. Quick pass. Touchdown. Dallas Goedert. Yeah, this game is rigged. Like, this is the biggest load of fucking shit.
And the Eagles go 15 yards, 2.5 minutes.
Yeah, it's funny how these asshole Eagle fans can sit there and sing "Fly Eagles Fly" when they're fucking winning because of refs. This is the biggest load of shit I've ever witnessed. I am sorry about the cursing, but this is out of control. Like, this is horrible. It's easy to be over there smiling when not only are the refs giving you pretty much opportunities to put points on the board, but fucking the other team seems a little ridiculous to me.
What do you think so far? What happened to the horrific injury to Cam Scatterbill? 6 of 9, 73 yards, touchdown. It's hard to expect at this age and without Scatterbill, without neighbors.
Biggest load of trash. Biggest load of trash I've ever watched.
And I knew the Eagles would rise up his abilities today like they were a couple weeks ago. An amazing game. Really played well, but
So recap of the first half. Philadelphia goes down, gets a touchdown. Oh, no, they don't. Second play of the game, Saquon Barkley, 65-yard rushing touchdown to go up on the Giants. Giants' first drive is bad. Doesn't go good. Second drive, we go down and get a touchdown. Pass to Cam Scatterboo for the TD. This has just been a weird game. New York Football Giants, Philadelphia Eagles in Giants territory inside the red zone. Do the tush push, which tush push shouldn't even be allowed anymore anyway. But the quarterback is still moving forward, tries to put his hands out. It's not a goal line play. You can't put your hands out. So the ball is taken from him by a Giants defender, but they try to say forward progress, and they blew the whistle on forward progress when the guy was still moving forward. So they took away our fumble in the next play. The Eagles get a touchdown. Oh, yay. So we get the ball back. I think we make a couple plays, and then on a third down, Scatterboo goes up to make a pass or make a catch and comes down awkwardly on his ankle. Ankle totally sideways, out of socket, messed up. And then Philadelphia's driving with 30 seconds to go. They're down in our red zone. Their left guard false starts, but they call an encroachment on the Giants. The officiating in this game is absolutely grotesque. It's embarrassing. It's sick. This is just insane. Rough game. All right, it is halftime. I'm going to take a quick break. I'll play my entrance video for 2 minutes, and I will come back. Three, two, one.
Big blue helmet smash the sky. The Meadowlands roar, don't ask why. Eli's calm like ice, fire in his veins. 2 Super Bowls, 2 shining rings. Tom Brady's throne looked tall and rich, but Eli stepped up, made him his best. Gridiron Giants, standing tall, breaking records, breaking walls from the huddle to the end zone call. Giants, 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 we want it all. Giants, standing tall, breaking records, breaking walls from the huddle to the end zone call. Giants, 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 we want it all. We want it all. Mike Jones spinning, tales of the past. Super Bowl glories built to last. Strahan sacks, Plaxico's catch. Coughlin's grit, the perfect match. The 18-0 dream hit the ditch when Eli threw that magic stick. Gridiron Giants, standing tall, breaking records, breaking walls from the huddle to the end zone call. Giants, Giants, Giants,
Man, what a game. What a shitty game. Can you believe it? I can't believe what's going on in this game. Cam Scattaboo out for God knows how long. Absolutely ankle turned. Just
He endured, and so to see him out, to have neighbors out, to have the young continue to play to give the Giants.
the refs are dirty in this game. There's no way you can discount it. The officiating is the worst I've ever seen in this game. Just absolutely horrendous. I don't even know what to say. Giants are down 10-21. This is not even fair. Just at a loss for words right now. I really am.
We'll get you back up. Ron Barkley, one of his best game of the year, a rushing touchdown and one receiving. The Verizon Halftime Show is brought to you by Verizon, the NFL, powered by Verizon 5G.
Tit, 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 tit. Yeah, shout out to King Jamie the Mads live stream right now. They're talking all football, Buffalo. King Jamie, pretty cool dude. Have to get the link for his and send it to you guys. Let me see. Let's share his channel in the chat. That looks like a weird thing, but that's the thing that came up. So that's the link.
USA for the military community and their families.
First loss, that's a lot. Still can't believe this.
Stop by, check out his stream. He's on quite a bit. We were at halftime. Giants got an 11-point hole. I believe they can do it. Jackson Dart, I believe, is going to come out with some fierceness. The Eagles defense has done good at holding us down at bay. Like I said, it's a mental screw. Cam Scattaboo going out injured the way he did, twisted his ankle, like just completely sideways, grotesque, horrible to look at. Hopefully the kid does better. Sooner he's back, the better. This has to be, we have to win this for Scat if the refs allow it. You're not supposed to call out refs like this, but this is ridiculous. Like, I don't care who it is. You Philly fans can kiss my ass. The Giants are being absolutely ripped off. And there's no way you can deny it. No way you can deny it at all.
This broadcast is copyrighted by NFL Productions for the private use of our audience.
Second half is going to be starting here very soon. Giants will get the ball. We need to put the points on the board the very first drive. We need to come out. We need to set the tone for the first quarter or for the first quarter of the second half. We need to put some points on the board. We need to be alive. All right. Second half, 39 seconds. Let me turn my chair a little bit. Man. I think we're going to see some heavy dose of tight ends. Tyrone Tracy. It's gonna be a fight. I knew it was gonna be a fight. I said it was gonna be a fight. We're not out of this. It's the start of the second. We need to come out and we need to establish ourselves and get some points on the board. First drive of the second half. Tom Brady. I can't stand you, Tom Brady. Man, they got Santa Claus dancing at Financial Field right now. Like, come on, dude. It's not even Halloween yet, bro. Relax. Relax. Absolutely. Relax. Kickoff to the Giants. Received at the 1 yard line. Olszewski is going to go find a gap up the middle. He's going to take a nasty little tumble to the 35-yard line. All right. First possession at the 35. Dart in the shotgun. Receiver to the bottom. Man in motion to the top. Looks like Wandell. 2 receivers on the top. Dart takes a snap. Looks left. Dancing in the pocket. Is going to have to get rid of it. Oh, going to take a sack. Held the ball way too long. I don't know if anybody didn't get open. Should have hit that slant right off the jump. He had a couple up open guys. Why didn't he throw? Oh, he's looking left. That's why. Lost at 8. First big sack that Dart has taken where he lost that many yards. Tracy moving in motion. Dart in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Looking right. Quick dump to the middle. Wandell looking for some space. Going to get a big chunk of that penalty yard or the sack yardage back. It's going to be a 3rd down and long. Nobody wants to hear what Nick Sirianni said. This Philadelphia Eagles team has been handed everything. They're trash. Tired of it. Cheating ass bastards. Wonder how much they paid the refs. Dart into shotgun, 3rd and 10. Tracy to his right. Receiver to the bottom. 2 receivers up top. Takes the snap. Dart in the pocket. Looking. Throws it over the middle. Incomplete. Fourth and 10. Giants are going to have to punt. Terrible start to our second half. That's for sure. Terrible start to our second half. Ugh. This game is just going to be the death of me. Giants punt. Taken at the 6-yard line. Finds a gap. Bounces off one man. It's going to be taken down at the 24-yard line. Eagles get their first possession of the second half. We need a big play. We need some big plays, y'all. You can definitely feel the tone after Cam Scatteraboo goes out, and you feel the tone after a bad tush push call that should have been a fumble. You definitely feel the pain after a false start or an encroachment call that was actually a false start on the Eagles. Anything that can be go against the Giants has literally we've been digging out of a hole of trash ever since we got to Philly. It's absolutely horrendous. This game has been not fairly called. It's ridiculous. The tush push after the first time we played, and you could see the slow motion and how they all start every time on the tush push. Well, no wonder these guys are getting this play. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, the Chiefs did it, and they
Oh,
had a
man.
start. They got
Yeah, this is tough. Oh man, I had Shakir in my fantasy league, but I don't think I played him. I think he just got a big touchdown. Let's see. Joe Flacco. I put Joe Flacco in for my quarterback. He's already got 27 points for the Bengals. I got 11 points for Derrick Henry. T. Higgins gave me 11. I got that Dallas Goedert touchdown on my fantasy team. Man, Shakir, man. If I would have played Shakir, I would have had 19 points right now, and they're at the beginning of the third. That was a bad start, non-start, I should say, for me personally. Let's see. We got a big defensive drive coming up for the Giants. Come on, don't show us Saquon Barkley bull crap. I don't want to see Saquon Barkley. Excuse me. Cam Scadaboo went out hurt, and I had him picked on one of my bets. Picked him for yards. I should have picked him for the touchdown. Gridiron Giant, hear me roar. I need Bijan Robinson to give me some damn points. Like, well, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Rico Dowdle, I could use a touchdown from him. All right, here we go. 2nd and 5, Philadelphia at their own 29-yard line. Hurts drops back. Quick play over the middle. Wide open again. Smith. Just throwing it to the same guy. First down. Jalen Hurts, 82 yards, 9 for 12, 2 touchdowns. First and 10, Eagles at their own 41 or 44. Hurts, quick pitch to the left to Barkley. Barkley finds a hole. He's going to gain about 7 yards, 8 yards on first down, 7 yards. Jalen in the shotgun. 2 receivers at the bottom, 1 to the top. Blitz coming. Hurts rolls out of bounds. Devontae Smith, 3rd down coming up. 3rd and 4. Big 3rd down. We need to get this stop. We need to get this defense and off. We need to get their offense off the field, and we need to get the ball back. If they're even close to a first down, they're going to go for it and tush push like little bitches. 5 seconds on the play clock. Jalen in the shotgun, takes a snap, drops back, looking left, throwing left, over the sideline, wide open. Oh, of course, who's guarding him? Banks. Nowhere near him. Just lets him get an easy free first down. Deontay fucking Banks. Get rid of this guy. He couldn't play high school football. Get rid of this guy. Ridiculous. Where is the coverage? Oh, that's right. If Deontay Banks is on the field, you don't have any coverage. It's actually worse than it was. Jesus. Are you kidding me? Yeah, delay a game. Come on, I'm about to say that clock was at double zeros for forever. Five-yard penalty, 1st and 15, Philadelphia. In West Philadelphia, born and raised. Run up the middle from Barkley. Hard fought. 4 yards. 2nd down. All right. 2nd down and 11. Barkley in the backfield. One receiver to the bottom, one to the top. Hurts fakes the handoff. He's looking left. Giants are closing in on him. He's still rolling out. He tries to throw it up in the air. It's floating. Almost still caught by Philadelphia Eagles. 3rd and 11. Big 3rd down. A big 3rd down, ladies and gentlemen. Big 3rd down. This could be a pivotal moment in this game. 3rd and 11 at the 40-yard line. Jalen Hurts takes the snap, looking down the left side. He's going to throw left. He's hit as he throws it. It's going to come up short. And there's a penalty flag thrown. Better be on the defense. Are you kidding me? How do you call pass interference? The fucking ball wasn't even catchable. He fucking did it to him. Are you kidding me? Man, I'm fucking telling you. He pushed off of him, and we get called for pass interference. Like, this reffing bullshit is pissing me off. Now it's 1st down again. Hit that motherfucker. Nunez Jr. takes the sack on Jalen Hurts. Man, Duel took a pop there. Second and 15 for the shitty-ass Philadelphia team. Got trip bunches up to the top. Hurts under center. Takes the snap. Quick pitch to the right. Giants sniff it out. gonna get to they're giving him more yardage than he actually got. Like this officiating crew is absolutely horrendous. Might be a half a yard, but it's a half a yard. Come on now. The guy was walking down the line before he even blew the whistle. This is ridiculous. Third and 15 for the Eagles. Hurts in the shotgun. Smith goes in motion. Hopefully it's not Banks on him. It looks like it is. So he's looking right, passes right. He's going to get popped after a 7-yard gain, 6-yard gain. Fourth down coming up. They're going to go for a field goal, which will make it a 14-point game. Dexter Lawrence has a little wobble getting off the field. Elliott up for a 40-yarder. Hit one off the post from 58 earlier. Kick is up. And he sneaks it through the left upright. Eagles 24, New York Giants 10. This is terrible, guys. This is the score right here. New York Giants 10, Philly 24. Halfway through the third quarter, we need something to happen. We got to put some points on the board. We're letting this game get away from us. We're getting screwed, first off. They call the pass interference on a 3rd and long, and the offensive guy pushed the defender, and it was on Corey Black, who we just picked up from the Jets practice squad, which I thought he played that pretty decent, and pushes off it, or not he, but the receiver pushes off Corey Black, and Corey Black gets called for pass interference. Absolute disgrace. This officiating crew is out of control. Out of control. There's nothing worse than losing a game, but there's nothing worse than losing a game because of a ref, because of officials. I don't give a shit. I'll call them all out. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. The worst officiating I've seen in a long time. Man. It sucks. This stinks. Another. We got to set up. We got to do this. We got to do this. Let's see. Giants announced Cam Scadaboo dislocated ankle and was taken to a local hospital for further evaluation. All right, Jackson Dart. Let's lead this team down the field, baby. Let's do it. Jackson under center, 2 receivers to the bottom, 1 to the top. Tight end comes in motion across the left, hand off to Tracy. Tracy looking for some room, finds a little bit of it. I thought he got 4 yards, but the ref marks it at 3. So what do I know? Obviously, we can't make the officials do their job correctly. So Jackson Dart up to the line, 2nd and 6, 6:31 to go in the third. Tracy in the backfield, tight end in motion, hand off to Tracy. Tracy goes to the right side, fights for a first down. Good pickup by Tyrone, by Tracy. Come on, show some urgency, guys. Like, what are we doing? Gotta keep moving. Gotta keep these birds on their heels. Let's go. 3 receivers to the bottom, 1 up top. Tracy to the right of Dart in the shotgun. Takes the snap, hands it off. Tracy runs to the left, looking for a gap. Gets about 2 yards. 2nd down and 8 coming up. Second and 8. Total yards 130 for the Giants, 266 for the Eagles. Rushing yards 60 for the Giants, 162 for the Eagles. Passing yards 70 for the Giants, 104 for the Eagles. Jackson Dart takes the snap, looks left, throws left, and it's going to be dropped by who other than Darius Slayton. Can't catch a fucking pass. Darius can't catch a pass, Slayton. Some kind of veteran receiver we got over there, huh? Daniel Bellinger goes to the blue tent, grabbing on his shoulder. Dart in the shotgun, 2 receivers to the bottom, 1 to the top, back to his left. Man comes in motion to the bottom of our screen. Back to pass, looking over the middle, throws it over the middle. It's going to be a first down. Theo Johnson, enough for the first down. Tackled by Blankenship. Great catch by Theo Johnson for the first. Got to show a little bit more urgency here, though, guys. Dart in the shotgun, 2 receivers to the top, 2 to the bottom. He's got a back to his right. Eagles look like they're bringing pressure. They end up rushing forward. Dart is in the pocket, scrambles out to his right, looking down the field, throwing down the field. Out of the reach of Theo, but I don't even think he was looking. 2nd and 10. 4 minutes and 30 seconds left in the third. We need to put points on the board here or we're screwed. This is this is a must-have drive to stay in this game. Yeah, Adam Schefter, Cam Scatterboo suffered dislocated ankle, taken to local hospital for further eval. Just dropped 24 seconds ago. Dart in the shotgun, the back behind him. Tight end comes in motion. Handoff up the middle. Tracy looking for some room. Maybe a gain of 3.5. It's going to bring up a third down, a must-have third down. Not just any third down, a must-have third down. Must-have third down. We need this. We need this. James Cook, another touchdown, huh? Big 3rd and 7. Dart in the shotgun, 2 receivers up top, 2 to the bottom, back to his left. Eagles looking like they're going to bring some pressure. That's off. That's encroachment. What are you doing? You call false start, I swear to God. Are you? Are you kidding me?
When it happens, when the Eagles do that, oh, they lose on a giant. But when we do it, what?
Now it's a 3rd and 12, a must-have 3rd and 12 for the Giants. Dart in the shotgun. Tight end comes across the front of the pad, or receiver at the bottom, 2 to the top, back to his right. Takes a snap. He's looking to the left, Pressure coming. Shakes off one defender. Floats it over the top to his tight end for a first down. Keep this drive alive. Theo Johnson at the marker. Nice little lob pass from Jackson Dart. Stayed cool. Broke another defender in the backfield. Nice little toss over the top of the defender to the tight end. Great play. Jackson Dart keeping this drive alive with Johnson getting the catch. 1st and 10 at the Eagles 44-yard line. Dart under center. Hands it off. Tracy's caught in the backfield for a 2-yard loss. Got to stay out. This is the difference. Scat always got us at least a couple yards on the first down run. Tracy's taking hits in the backfield. We can't have that. Can't play on long downs. The down and distance kills us. 2nd and 13 on the Philadelphia Eagles 48-yard line. Dart in the shotgun, back to his right. 2 receivers to the top, 2 to the bottom. Eagles are bringing the blitz. Dart gets it out quick to his left to open Wan'Dale Robinson for a short gain. Going to make it a more manageable 3rd down. 2 minutes, 25 seconds to go in this third quarter. We have to get points. We have to score or we're dead in the water. 3rd and 7. Third and 7. Dart in the shotgun, back to his right. 2 receivers to the top of our screen. 2 spread out wide to the bottom of our screen. Wan'Dale comes in motion across to the right. Now we have 3 at the bottom. Dart in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Looking left. Surveying. Tosses over the top. Got a man. And he's caught.
Let's go,
Singletary with a beautiful catch. How the hell did he get his hands on that? It was a little underthrown from Dart, and he still caught it. Singletary did. Reached under the defender's arm with the catch. Beautiful catch down to the Eagles 13-yard line. We're in the red zone. Dart is gold in the red zone. Shotgun. We got trips to the bottom, one to the top. Was right. Dart drops back, looking right. Pocket's closing. He throws it just over the head of his receiver out of bounds. Throws it away. Nothing going.
Even if he didn't catch that.
Beautiful catch by Singletary, man. 2nd down, Giants in the red zone. 2nd and 10. They can still get a first down if they cross the 3. In the what looks like a pistol, Dart fakes the handoff, looks left, throws it in the dirt to the left. What is going on? He threw it at the feet of a receiver. You can't call intentional grounding. That is not. An eligible player downfield. Come on, give me a break, guys. Give me a flipping break, ladies and gentlemen. 3rd and 10, New York Football Giants. Is there some more Dart magic in this fucking horrendously played game, or horrendously officiated? Guy comes in motion to the right. You got 3 receivers to the bottom, 1 to the top. He's got a back to his left. Looks like the Eagles are bringing pressure, and they are. Dart drops back, gets through the gap. He's going to get sacked by his face. You kidding me?
What? It's right on his head. Look at that. What?
Gano is going to come out for a field goal, make it an 11-point game. Snaps down, kick is up. Good for Gano, 13-24. Philly. Oh, man. Giants go on a drive. The drive stalls. We get our 3. It's good to have Gano back. We're definitely staying in this game. We're down by 11. It's not over. There's still a minute left in the third. We still got some time. The defense has to show up for us. We need to get a takeaway. We need to do something now. We need to bring some life back into this team. I knew it was going to be a tough game. I knew it was going to be a tough game. I said it was going to be a tough game. Had some unfortunate things happen. A lot of bad calls by this referee team, this officiating crew, who I'm very, very upset with, and I think there should be some consequences for some of this nonsense. You can't call this many bad plays in a game and not get called out. Like, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Not only do we lose our new rookie top quarterback, but on top of that, we're getting ripped off. We should have had a fumble and a fumble recovery. And yet again, tush push screws the other team and never screws the offensive team. It always screws the other team that the Eagles do it to. And I'm tired of it. It's not a fair thing. There's no goddamn room in the NFL for this tush push bullshit. There's no room in the league for this terrible officiating I'm seeing at this game today. This game is totally different with some actual good official calls. Good official calls. But it's not, we can only take what we can get, and we got to be positive. Our defense is going to come out here. They're going to get us the ball back, and we're going to go down. We're going to put some more points on the board, and we're going to chip away at this sumbitch. Cordell Flott out with a concussion. His boy knocked his ass out. Our secondary is screwed. Daniel Bellinger out with a neck. Obviously, Scat with the ankle. But, man, Cordell Flott, that is a big, big, big one. That's why we have Corey Black and Deontay Banks. So it's going to be up to this front. It's going to be up to this front line of the defense to really get us back in this game. Kickoff return is going to be returned to about the 28-yard line. They're killing us. Jalen Hurts is killing us 7 for 8 in man-to-man coverage situations. He's killing us on that. Jalen under center, Barkley in the backfield, 2 receivers down to the bottom of the screen. Takes a snap, handoff right to the Barkley. Barkley finds another hole. He's going the distance again. It looks like pushed out of bounds after a huge gain. Looks like he's limping. I hope his fucking toe falls off. Sorry, I shouldn't say that. $28 gain by Saquon Barkley, but he's looking a little injured. And hey, running back for a running back. Running back for a running back, and you're bad officiating at this piece of crap Philadelphia fan. Sorry, I shouldn't say that. You're not piece of craps. But you know this game shouldn't be where it's at, and you know that. You can't deny that. We've been screwed on official calls. This season has been a whirlwind. We've had a crazy season. We have reason to be excited for this football team again. You know, I wasn't expecting. I mean, I can't say any Giants fan was really expecting to be playoff bound this year, to be honest. You kind of hope that beginning of the season, the plan was to have Russ start as long as he can pretty much and see what happens. But, fortunate for us, Russ played some garbage ass football and it was time. We brought Dart in and man, this team just looks so much different. There's such a different energy. We are absolutely deflated in our secondary. Cordell Flott now out with a concussion. Adebo went out last week. Javon Holland, our safety's out. So our secondary is really in a tight situation, puts a lot of pressure on the front line of our D to make big plays. And when these running backs get to the second level, we just don't have the crew back there. And man, I give them props for keeping it where it is. We're still in this game. It's not over. They have to fight. They have to fight. Oh yeah, absolutely, Royal. Absolutely, man. The Cowboys and the Broncos for sure. Those are the Saints game. I just say we were bound to have Daniel Jones have a learning curve game, and that was a lot of mistakes. Fumble by Cam, fumble by fumble by Jackson. Did I say Daniel? I'm doing that again. Fumble by Jackson. Slayton with the fumble, and then the two picks, obviously, that Jackson threw up. But definitely we should have two more wins under our belts with the Cowboys and Broncos. That's for sure. Jalen Hurts takes a snap, drops back, looking right. Pressure's closing in on him. Burns gets a sack, a big loss for the Eagles. Big time for this sack. We really needed that. Big time. Big time. I thought Carter was going to get his first sack. He was right there, and he took the right line, but Hurts did a little juke move to the right, and Burns, the sack leader for the Giants, got the sack. Second and 31. Huge loss. Huge loss. Second and 31 at their own 40. Jalen hands off to Barkley, or no, what's his name, up the middle. Come on, tackle the fucking guy. Second and 31, they let him run, Bigsby run for a fucking first down. This is what I'm talking about, man. This is what I mean, man. First down, handoff up the middle again, trying to break a tackle, going to gain about 6. They come down and put a touchdown on the board, that's going to be it, because we haven't seen enough from the Giants to expect them to pull this back off. Can't say never, but we got to be realistic. Philly in the shotgun. Handoff up the middle again. Going to be enough for a first down. Oh, see how long it took for the forward progress whistle to come in on that one? That's how it's supposed to be done. Hey, man. I'm not even gonna I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but this Eagles team, I don't think they look that great. I don't think they look great at all. I don't like I said, they had a good week last week against the Vikings. Who are the fucking Vikings? Our fucking secondary defense is just absolutely diminished. We have zero confidence right now just because of the way Cam Scatterbull went out, the way we got ripped off on a fumble, the way the refs have officiated this game. There's just a lot. Took the wind right out of our sails. And it's already hard enough to go into a place like Lincoln Financial Field and the Philadelphia Eagles and these fans. But then when everything just starts going against you, it's really demoralizing. Second and 8, Philadelphia. 11 minutes and 29 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Hurts takes a snap. He's going to fake the handoff, roll right, pass right, touchdown, Goddard. Just tough game today. Tough game today, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of bad things happened today. And of course, Deontay Banks can't get off a fucking block for the life of him. He's just sitting there. This is the problem with Banks. He wasn't even trying to get off his block. And when he just sits there, of course the guy's going to come open. But he just sits there and doesn't do anything with his block. He's just letting the guy block him. It's the most absolutely ridiculous. Like this Deontay Banks is the laziest corner I've ever witnessed play football on the New York Football Giants. And honestly, I'd rather have the beer guy up in the stands because this guy is lazy. He doesn't do anything to help us. And every single time a play down the field happens, it seems like he's always involved. He's always involved. This guy doesn't do football. He shouldn't be a football player. Banks should not be on this football team at all. And I don't mean to sit here. I'm not blaming it on just him, but the guy's trash. Deontay Banks has no business being on an NFL football field. Just like McCatney, the kicker last week, had no business being on an NFL football field. It's like why the Giants got players on their team that they have no business having on. We have just a basic, regular, run-of-the-mill NFL-worthy player in any of these positions, and either of those positions, and things are different. But we don't. We got a Deontay Banks who's absolute trash, absolute garbage. Doesn't even belong in the schoolyard playing two-hand touch football. Like it's disgusting. It's embarrassing. I wouldn't put that piece of crap out there ever. I'd get rid of him. I would demote him. I wouldn't even put him on the practice squad. He'd be gone because he ain't nothing. He wouldn't even be good in practice against the second or third string. Trash. You watch that touchdown play again. Watch how hard, watch how tough Deontay Banks tried to get off that block and make a play. No, he's sitting there holding shoulder pads because I'm sorry. Lord have mercy. $13-31. I better change the score, I guess. Giants going to start with the ball at the 32-yard line. We got a mountain to climb if we want to come out victorious. If we want to come out victorious, we're got to start climbing now. We got to start climbing quick. It's not out of reach, but it's not looking good, that's for sure. Uh, 11 minutes, 12 seconds to go in the fourth. 1st and 10, New York Giants at their own 33-yard line. Dart takes the snap, pitches to the right. Going to be tackled for a 2-inch gain. A 2-inch gain, ladies and gentlemen. A 2-inch gain. 2nd down and 9. It just looks like the team has given up already. It just looks like the heart's gone. 2 receivers to the top, 2 to the bottom. He's got a back to his left. He's in the shotgun. Takes a snap. He's looking right. Looks back to his left. Looking for some room in the pocket. Got a guy at his ankles. Throws the ball up in the air. Fumble? That was a fumble? That's coming forward. That's coming forward. That's coming forward. Come on. They're gonna call it a fumble. They're gonna call it a fumble. It don't matter. They're gonna do it anyway because this is how the game's been going. They call everything. They've called everything for the Eagles. That hand starts coming forward right before that dude's arm hits him. I'm telling you right fucking now. Like this is. I'm telling you right now. This is BS. While that's under review, I'm going to go drain the main vein, and I'll be right back. AT&T's America's first sport, it's still the best. That's not me talking. That's the school paper. Just the fastest, most reliable network. Is that right, Grant? You can no wires. Plain talk, strong signal, nothing better. That's right. You're a winner.
So soon to work on a Sunday.
Does it do? What about Peyton Manning? It's quickly time.
Anything for Bud Light, the official beer sponsor of the NFL.
This much more at stake. One goal could change the game. You're no friends on the floor. Ben,
Are you kidding me?
pushes for your silver. Come on, come on. Open right to its feet after the floor.
All right. So far, turning point in this game. There's multiple of them, actually. Because the arm's coming forward, you idiot. The Giants get the ball back. Actually, a call goes in their favor. Thank the Lord. Gives us at least a sniff of hope. A big 3rd down and 10 coming up here on their own 33-yard line, 34-yard line, 33-yard line. Darting the shotgun. 3 receivers to the bottom, 1 to the top. He's got a back on his right. Looks like the Eagles might bring pressure. They rush 6. Dart looking for a crease. Gonna get sacked again. Fourth and 11. Giants are staying out there on the field. They got to go. Big call. 4th and 11. Looks like they're lined up in the same exact defense they just ran before, except they bring 4. Dart over the top. Caught by Darius Slayton. Slayton down to the 10, down to the 5. Touchdown. They throw a flag. They throw a fucking flag. Of course. Fuck out of here, man. Are you kidding me? Eagles guys was holding him. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? Still grabbing his jersey. What the hell are you talking about? Come on. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? I don't even know what to say to you guys. I don't even know what to say. Yeah, Cam Scadaboo was coming out for a short slant across the field, and he went up for the catch. The ball bounced off his hands, but when he came down, the defender kind of landed, his feet kind of landed under him, and just his ankle was grotesque there, Koala. Yeah, it's bad. He's definitely got to be done for the season. Yeah, Royal, it was against the Giants, but what do you think, Royal? Do you think that was offensive pass interference? Because I might be just totally biased just because I'm a Giants fan and the refs have already pissed me off this game. That was on. That was not a pass interference. I don't care who says it was. The guy was grabbing his wrist, and he tries to push off him a little bit, and the guy still had a grab of Slayton's jersey. This is crazy. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's despicable, man. I don't understand this. This is reminding me of the NBA bullshit with the guys throwing points and throwing games and point shaving and whatnot. Like that, this is a bad of the worst, one of the worst officiated games I've ever witnessed in my life. I don't know, man. This is horrible. This has been a very piss poor officiated game, and I think this is a lot closer right now. This is what I was talking about. I said it was going to be a dogfight. It was going to be points for points, and I believe it really would be if this officiating crew was actually on their shit. A beautifully thrown ball too by Jackson Dart, and they throw that fucking flat like that official. I swear to God. There he's Slayton finally makes a good play, and they fuck him over too. I don't even know what to do. I don't even know. Like, it's so frustrating at this point. It's hard to even watch. You know, we come in this game, they tush push the shit out of us for the first time in the game. Jalen Hurts is still moving forward, and he reaches the ball out like he's at the goal line. You don't do that, and that's a live ball. And then they try to say, "Oh, it was whistled dead." You can't whistle something dead when he's still moving forward and making progress. So we got ripped off on a fumble recovery there. We definitely just got ripped off of a touchdown for offensive pass interference, apparently. First and 10 Philadelphia, just under 7, just over 7 minutes to go. Tripped up, second down, maybe a loss of 1. Dexter Lawrence is definitely hobbly. 261 yards rushing for the Eagles. Like, are you kidding me? You kidding me? Deontay Bates actually makes a decent play, pushing Goddard out of bounds. Man, what a game, guys. Oh, they're gonna give. Oh, sorry, the refs are trying to make up. They're gonna give a legal formation on the Eagles. I don't even want to see Sirianni over there bitching. Like I hate looking at him bitch about anything because, oh, you're bitching about that flag, dude. You should be in a big different situation. Worst officiating I've ever seen in my life. That really pisses me off. Officiating crew can't even get the fucking game going again. Like, and either you want to sit there and smile like it's funny because you don't know what the hell you're doing. I know what you're doing. You're literally, you probably put fucking 10, 20K on this game, and you're sitting there and you're calling everything you can against the Giants. Like, this is sickening. If it's happening in the NBA, what makes you think it's not happening in the NFL? This is the most rigged game I've ever watched in my entire life. You're kidding me. Touchdown Eagles. The Corey Black. I think Black played pretty decent coverage on that ball. The ball kind of snuck over the top. Wasn't terrible coverage by Black. I'm not even gonna be mad. That was just one of those things. This game's in the book, ladies and gents. Are we down 25? We're down 25 points. Fly, Eagles, fly. Are you serious? Should be embarrassed to even be happy about this win as an Eagles fan. You should be any Eagles fan right now, no disrespect, you should be embarrassed to even count this as a win. Embarrassed. These officials have effed the Giants over so bad in this game. Who wouldn't be deflated after getting screwed out of a fumble recovery? Getting screwed on a touchdown because they want to call offensive pass interference because we're actually going to score. This game is different right now. It's not 31-13. It's 20-31 again, and we have a chance. And this is what I mean. It's the officials. I swear to God, this officiating crew should face some kind of consequences, and they should never ever be officiating in the NFL because this is worse than I've ever seen. I've seen some pretty bad officiated games, but this is crazy. Giants back on the field at their own 35. I think this is just going to be one of those things. Takes a snap, quick pass out to Tracy. Tracy tries to make a man miss, gets about 5 yards. Giants in the hurry up offense. 2 receivers to the top. Slayton ain't gonna get open again like that. They're not gonna let that happen. Dart's dropping back, looking. Guy breaks through. He breaks guy's ankles, rolls out to his left, looking down the field. Passes over the middle. Got Wan'Dale Robinson. Wan'Dale Robinson whipped out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Dart making it happen. He's making it happen. Very good. Very good at Dart keeping that alive. Wan'Dale keeping it alive. Dart in the shotgun. We're at the 26 of the Eagles. Dart looking. Finds an open lane. He's going to still pass it over middle. Wide open. Bo Collins with his first NFL catch. Now they're kind of like should be in a hurry up, but they're taking their time. Clock's ticking just under 4:30. Jackson Dart in the shotgun. He's got a tight end to the top of the screen. He's got Bo Collins to the bottom, it looks like. Oh, Bo Collins to the top. Takes a snap, looking over the right, tosses it over the right side. Oh, come on, Collins. You didn't even try, bro. What are you doing? It's terrible. Bo Collins is, and you can tell he has a lot of work to do to be NFL caliber. Giants have had a rough go at it. We've lost our top receiver, and we still look halfway decent. We just lost our rookie running back. It's gonna hand off to Tracy. Tracy's looking for a hole, keeps finding, digging. He's gonna get down to about the 2.5, 3 yard line. Third and goal, Giants. Under 4 minutes to go, taking their time. Third and goal for the football Giants. 3 receivers to the bottom of the screen. He's got a Tracy to his right in the shotgun. Takes a snap and runs it. Takes a nasty hit to his upper thigh area on the 3-yard line. 4th and goal. Fourth and goal, final attempt on this drive. Dart's got 2 receivers, one out top, one to the bottom. He's got a tight end right to his right, and he's got a back to his left. Wandell comes in motion, fakes the handoff, looking up the middle, going to run one in for a touchdown. Jackson Dart, touchdown Giants. 2:44 to go. 4th rushing touchdown for Jackson Dart in his career. Got a little bit of positivity. 20-31. Giants got 3 timeouts. Gano, extra point, good. Makes it 20-38. Giants down 18 points. Unfortunately, that's three possessions. It's still over, but, a little bit of moral positivity. Oh, I forgot to change the Phillies score too. Lord have mercy. Man. Joe Flacco, man, that Cincinnati game, I can't believe it. 38-32. Jets are right there. 5 minutes left. Flacco's giving me 30 points in my fantasy league. Henry's giving me 19. Must have just got a touchdown. Hell yeah. Let's go. Dallas Goedert, 17 points, which I wish didn't happen. I'd take a 0 on that. T. Higgins, 11.4. The most complete game of the year for the Eagles. This is what the announcer just said. This has been the most complete game of the year for the Eagles. Are you fudging kidding me? Are you kidding? That's what you think this was? No, I think this was a highway robbery. Highway robbery, people. That's what this game for the Eagles was. Highway effing robbery. There was obvious bias in this game. Are you tackle the fucking guy? You got your hands on him. Are you serious? Wow. Literally just contact after 3 yards of a run and let him go another 14 yards? What are you doing? Go get his legs. Go for his legs. Why are you all up on his upper body holding him up? Like, this is ridiculous. Two-minute warning, ladies and gentlemen. This is absolutely grotesque. I know this is the worst. Like, I'm not even mad at this. It's hard for me to even be mad at the Giants in this game. Like, it's really hard for me to be mad. Like, I don't care who you are. When you get screwed over as many times as they have been screwed over in this game, and they lose the juice, they lose the hammer of this running game and Cam Scatterboo, the way they lost him, like, it's I don't expect it's gonna be hard to keep that moral up. Like, it's understandable, but when not only when you lose that, but when you're getting calls against you, and these calls are literally BS. It's horrible. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much what I'm thinking. You've seen the calls. They tried to officiate this game close, but every single time it was always on the Giants when it came to the bad calls. Except for that, I will say that the forward pass that they called the fumble at first. I thought we were going to get screwed there too. But the fact that Philadelphia got away with what should have been a fumble on that stupid tush push, the offensive pass interference that wasn't there, that they took a touchdown off the board. I just can't believe these are game-changing plays. Like, literally, that fumble was in the red zone. That takes points off the board for Philly, and who knows what happens after that. I'm not gonna say what would happen after that, but it changes the whole outset of the game. It really does. Well, anyway, I don't know. I think this is it. We're at the 2-minute warning. It's out of reach. It's really out of reach. Eagles in the victory formation. And that's gonna do it for the Giants and the Eagles. Eagles get their revenge with major help from the referee and officiating on this game. Giants dealt some bigger blows. Cam Scatterboo out with a dislocated ankle. Foot was crooked, absolutely horrible. Wish him nothing but the best. Speedy recovery. We also lost Cordell Flott when Bobby Okereke knocked his ass out pretty much, gave him a concussion. So we were without Flott. We had Corey Black in at corner, who we originally drafted in the 7th round, and and I don't know. I just can't even speak. Very tough loss. This is going to be one like this is worse than the Denver game. I'm not even going to lie. Like the Denver game, I didn't even feel this terrible. It's different when you beat yourself, but when you're literally getting calls from the refs. And I'm not even gonna make excuses. We didn't play the best game either. But end of the day, this is nonsense. This game is irresponsible, terrible officiating. I don't know how if you're the Eagles, you even feel like this was your doing. This was garbage. Garbage. Anyway, thank you, Giants fans. If you're following along for a little while, appreciate it. Please remember, hit that like button. It helps. Share, subscribe. Tell your other Giants friends or anybody who likes to just watch parties, whatever. I don't care. Everybody's welcome here. I always put the link in the chat, so you'll be able to stop in and say hi if that's what you want to do. Put your 2 cents in. Rough loss. Tough loss for this football team. This year is turned into literally the help develop Jackson Dart game. You know, it's all right. I wasn't expecting. Well, it's not like we were expecting to go to the Super Bowl or anything this year. It's just really tough when some of these things happen, and it's frustrating because we got a good team. We got a decent team. Unfortunately, the injuries in our secondary have really been a pain. Now our running backs out, our star wide receivers out. Hopefully we get all that back next year and we can get rolling. Jackson Dart's phenomenal. His ability to stay in the pocket and then move outside the pocket. He did take a few sacks today. The one that was like a huge loss. Not used to that. Dart generally when he was sacked, he's only losing 1-2 yards at most, so that's a big deal. But he still looks good. I think everything's going to get better. I'm still happy. I'm still thinking I'm thinking good about this Giants team. Let's go. Until I'll probably do a review on Monday or Tuesday, depending on how I'm feeling and how irritated I am at the same point. We'll do that. We'll have a next week review. I think we got San Francisco. And we'll see you there. I appreciate everybody stopping by. Thank you. Love you. Till I see you next time, go Big Blue, go Giants.
3, 2,
1.
Big blue helmet smash the sky. The metal lands